Oh, I was looking for that. Somebody said I had a roach in my room on my wall, y'all. And I know I ain't got no roaches, but I'm trying to see like what the fuck do you think was a roach this? Oh, that's spray. I burnt that wall. Some with some ashes. I probably should wipe that off. Look like an ash to me. Probably the blunt ran into it. I don't know. I don't care. Anyway, I hear this end of the road song for y'all. Although we gone to the end of the road, still I can't let go. It's unnatural. You belong to me. I belong to you. Sometimes a lot of spit was conquered. Somebody's not getting the outcome that they desired, and you're like, no, just no. I don't wanna. I don't wanna give up. I don't wanna let go. Hello. Good morning. I don't want to let go. No, no. I know it says the end of the road, but I'm not letting you go. That's how somebody feeling it. I don't know if it's a Gemini or a cross watcher of a Gemini, but somebody's in love here. And maybe they messed it up. Maybe they fumbled it. Because how did you get to the end of the road? When end of the road mean we over, we done. How did we make it here if you still love me and you still want us to keep going? What happened? So, but the title is Where Do We Go From Here? And then I heard that, wait, they don't love you like I do. You know how they do that on TikTok? Somebody could slow, somebody, wait a minute. I'll be writing too fast. Hold on, I gotta read that. Oh, somebody needs to slow down and make sure they're choosing the right option. Somebody's love is much more genuine and pure. Dang, I was supposed to get this out a long time ago. But maybe people are going to do what they want to do anyway. It says somebody could need to slow down and make sure they're choosing the right option. Somebody's love is much more genuine and pure than this other person's. Choose wisely and with your intuition. Just because it looks good doesn't mean that it is. Okay? Somebody else out here trying to prove themselves and the fact that they are a better option. If a person wants to undervalue you, then let them. It's their loss. The only person you need to prove yourself to is you. Okay? Keep on pushing like your name is Bun B. Y'all know how I said. Furthermore, back to regular scheduled program. I don't know why I wrote that. Just had to say that was a side note. Shit. Look, that's I put it in parentheses too. Regular scheduled programs. A return to the basics. So it's like, it's giving me an energy of starting something, but it's not quite finished. You know, it's like I'm gonna just use dating. It's like you work and you go home every day, right? But then you meet somebody that you like, and then y'all start kicking it. So now instead of going home and working, now you work and going home kicking it, right? So but then you kick it, and the kicking it don't work out. So then you back to regular scheduled program, which is working home. Instead of work home chill. That was something new that you added to your routine that you normally wouldn't been doing, but you like a motherfucker, right? Back to regular scheduled program. That's what it's giving. Like something ain't work out, or somebody ain't hanging out. Somebody ain't actually what you thought they was, and you cool. Or shit, it could be some type of something you participate in that was not a part of your regular schedule, but you're not going to be doing it anymore. Okay. Something isn't working out, or it didn't already. Somebody you was hanging with or kicking it with. I just had to keep reading. It was fun while it lasted, and then I heard juvenile, so it must have been like a sneaky link or something. Cause juvenile, what do you say? Work that, twerk that, and let me see you do the rodeo. Let me see you bounce that. That's what I'm saying. That's all y'all business, okay? I know you got a little ticket there though. The song let me know what's going on. Now it's back to work and home. Damn, all I gotta do is keep reading. It's like my brain. All I gotta do is keep reading. I already went through this and wrote it down. That's too bad. You was getting in your feelings. LOL. Somebody gonna be spinning the block. Somebody just and somebody else just gonna hit a U-turn and come right back. It's like, okay, they can't afford to go all the way around. They need to get back there ASAP. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. You know, be careful now. Be careful. Be careful spinning that block and try to post up when people are there for a good time and not a long time. Your feelings could get hurt, okay? Something's temporary, like a place holding. But it's like two energies going on because somebody, unless it's the same. The person that don't want to let go even though we've reached the end of the road. Like, baby, I was here for a good time and not a long time. You know, like, yeah, be careful with these people. Because sometimes they won't say what they mean to mean what they say. They won't let you know their true intentions. They'll just be there, get what they got for, came for, and be gone on your ass. And you be thinking you was having some, had you a little boo thing. Like, damn, you could have let me know I was just a fling. I'd have been fling material. Just make sure I was on the fling energy instead of getting in my feelings. That stuff that back in the day when I was 16, 17. Bitch, you back. Come, brush your teeth, brush your ass, and brush the fuck up out of my comments. So let me give you a timeout. Because you bitches is children. Let me put you in timeout like the child you are. I'll see you tomorrow. Come back and hate tomorrow. Your time is up for today. Go sit in the corner. Bye. Don't make me get my belt. Thank you. Jeez. I thought you motherfuckers was out there healing and growing the fuck up. Apparently not everybody. Anyway. So I feel like somebody's, I don't know if it's two situations where somebody is, I keep flipping back because I'm trying to get to the beginning. I don't know what possessed me to write backwards. I did the order backwards, so everything's going backwards. That could be necessary for somebody because somebody's wanting to spin the block and go backwards here, but it's for a reason. But this first energy stands out to me a lot where there's maybe two people there available to love, and one has much more genuine in love than the other, which is why that wait, they don't love you like I do. That's why I heard that first. Because somebody don't love you like somebody else do, and I feel like you're at risk of choosing the wrong person if you didn't already. Because something looks real good, but it ain't as sparkly as that other love. That person that don't love you, they don't love you like that other person. I don't know how it don't seem or how your perspective is picking it up, but I feel like somebody's at risk of choosing the wrong person. So you just need to pump your brakes just a little bit, at least ease up on them, slow down a little bit, spin the block around, peek out the scene a little something. Because be careful out here. Last thing you want to do is end up with some bear shit when you could have had something spectacular. I'm just saying, be careful with yourself. Somebody needs to know that. Or it's already too late for you. And now you about to try to spin that block because you need that back. With interest. Gemini. What's the energy? What's the frequency? What the Gemini people need to know? What is divinely guided here for us today? For the Gemini people. Wait, they don't love you like I do. Time will tell. Time already told. Somebody already got told by the time, okay? Unfinished business. We still have things to resolve and discuss. But then the absent card comes up. But you can't talk to a motherfucker who done went ghost, can you? I feel like a part of me is missing without you. Reveal. I want to tell you the truth. Then we got guilty, damaged, broken, understanding. It's like, damn. So something didn't finish. It started, but it didn't finish. Maybe it was abruptly interrupted or some shit like that. But I feel like I'm just going to I got one perspective here because I don't know what's going on the other perspective. It's something different than this because they went absent. They feel something completely different than this person feels like there's unfinished business here. Now you gone, you missing, we need to talk. I'm feeling like a part of me done left with you. Right now you want to talk because absence is golden. Silence, golden. Okay, motherfucker ain't talking, they went ghost missing. Right? And if they do that, that's dramatic. Saying that my feelings is hurt. Right? People don't know how to read deep emotions. That's where they get caught up. But why you going missing on me? It's not about you, motherfucker. If I went missing, I'm hurt. Okay? So hurt that I don't want to talk. I don't want to call. I don't want to skate with you, kick it with you, nothing. Huh? That's what it be about. That's the deepness of it all. If a motherfucker went absent on you when we was having a good time or we was being something, that means that you hurt my feelings and I'm gone. I ain't got shit to say right now. And I probably need to be quiet for a little bit before I say the wrong shit. It depends on how much people got the discipline in their emotions because some people just let you motherfucking have it right then and there. Right? So, you feel like it's unfinished business. The other motherfuckers focusing on something else. They not even trying to listen to this, talk to this, nothing about this. It feels like pain when they talk, so they want to avoid it, right? And then they got you over here feeling like we not done. I messed up. I'm feeling guilty. I'm hurting. Who give a fuck about you hurting, motherfucker? I'm so hurt that I was missing, huh? Like it ain't about you. Somebody need to step back and stop making everything about themselves. That's the problem. You're a little selfish fucker. Step back a little bit. Make it about somebody else besides you. I don't know if that's you, Gemini, or Cross Watcher. But that's the problem. Somebody don't want to talk to you. They don't want to hear from you. They don't want to, I don't want to nothing. And it's because they are hurting. Not because they don't want to hear from you. It's because you betrayed them. And you made them feel hurt in a way where, how could it be you that's causing this pain to them? It's like some people start trusting you so much. And then when you let them down, like we coming in a situation, we both scared, right? And it's like, okay, we're holding hands. We're facing this fear together. But then you up and disappear, start running on me. Now you're leaving me here to face the fear by myself. You left a motherfucker hanging. And now I'm sitting here in this bitch trying to figure it out. That's not a good partner. That's not no partnership. That means I was being brave for you, and when it was time for you to be brave back, you cut the fuck out like a sissy. Huh? Now, that's what shit. You see, the wires can get twisted like that, because that's how feminine energy stop looking at a masculine energy as so masculine. That's how you getting removed from your pedestal. Why? Because she had you looking like she was, oh, that's the emperor, that's the leader, this, that. Then he running. What kind of motherfucking leader is that? I lead this shit myself. And that's how it goes. You too ego driven. I can't do shit with ego driven, so I guess I have to put the crown on of the emperor and the empress and drive this motherfucking boat where it needs to go. And off that is how it happens, right? When talking about destiny, talking about the emperor and the empress. Somebody's confused, they're dishonest, or too afraid, and the motherfuckers ain't got time. You want to run, you want to live through ego, well, I'm going to have to do what I got to do to keep the journey going, on my end, that is, okay? Gemini. Reminiscence. I feel like somebody's dealing with a Cancer in here, and I feel like if you're dealing with the Cancer, you're the problem. Sorry. I miss our inside jokes with the reminiscent cards. So somebody say, lady. Somebody could be thinking about their mama that they lost too. And then, but most of y'all reminiscing on this missed opportunity. Whether it be you or a cross watcher, take the energy, flip it, turn it, bop it, spin it. Okay? I'm just reading energy. I don't know where it goes or who it goes to, but I'm just gonna read it. Values. That's why I said somebody's dealing with a Cancer in here. The energy just seems to bounce off of each sign, because we're all connected. There. Confusion. I feel unclear about where we stand. Of course you do. You ran. You would have known if you was here getting the information. I'm sorry. I be there. I be doing there. I'm never gonna let you live it down. At some point we'll joke about it, but you'll still be not living it down. We'll laugh and giggle about the times that used to make me cry, but I'm not going to make sure you always remember. Just kidding. It don't be about that. But sometimes you be joking about shit. Like, remember you did this? And now it ain't, it don't hurt no more. So y'all giggle about it or whatever. Unworthy. You're a better person than I am. Oh, here we go with this. Poor me. Pitiful me. And see, I don't sympathize with that type of behavior, but I shouldn't be so harsh, because people do be going through that. So, let me puff my vape, take a puff of my vape and take a step back like y'all need to when picking them options. Yeah, because we all be going through some shit out here. Shit, some people go through deeper shit than others. Okay, what you reminiscing on? Energy. What's this energy reminiscing on? The Emperor. I miss our inside jokes. See, something it's like meant to happen, or part of your wish fulfillment, but you would have needed to follow your intuition in this dark time. And it might not have been dark physically, but it was dark spiritually, meaning that you wasn't be able to see. It's mysterious, it's unknown. You need your intuition here with the moon. So the reminiscent is on this Emperor energy in the Six of Cups with the Fool. I feel like somebody's in this shoulda, coulda, woulda. I wish I could have did this. I should have did this. Should have took charge in the past. I should have took charge and took a risk. Like, I should have just risked it all. Right? But since they didn't, they're faced with a missed opportunity of their wishes being fulfilled, though. It's like not any old missing opportunity. It's like because they was confused, or they didn't feel clear, they didn't feel worthy, or something like that. Tell me about the Emperor. Three of Pentacles. The Wheel of Fortune. What goes around comes back around. Hey, my baby. That's Cancer song. Somebody dealing with a Cancer in here. There was a time. See, she thought he did no wrong. She said, I must have been out of my mind to think of a time that I almost loved you. I almost don't count. Somebody dealing with a fucking cancer in here. You showed your ass, and baby, yes, I saw the real you. Thank God you blew it. I'm saying, thank God I dodged the bullet. I'm so over you. Damn, somebody, that's hurt energy. I wanted you bad. I'm so through with that. Damn, the feelings is hurt for real. They don't. That's why they gone absent. That's why they're absent because they don't want to look at it at all. It hurts to look at. So they're telling us maybe you was the best thing that they never had. I don't know for sure, but I don't. I feel like it's in most cases it's something they tell themselves so they don't have to look at it because it's painful. That somebody's just turning their back on it completely and focusing on other shit. Because if you keep busy, right, then you don't have to worry about it in most cases. You don't have to address it until you at home alone at nighttime and ain't nowhere to run. Yep, missed opportunity. 9 of Wands. Because now this woman is guarded. You don't matter. You offer her the opportunity. Don't matter. She got this guarded energy telling you she better off on her own and trusted in you. But she wanted you bad. But she's so through with that. That's what that's saying. Her feelings is hurt. Women can get mad and upset and mean when they feelings get hurt. Just so can men. Y'all get bitter too. The hell. Okay, so the missed opportunity is because somebody's very guarded. They don't trust you in their space. And it's from your perspective or the other side of the perspective. Somebody is planning something with this 2 of Wands energy. They have plans. King of Pentacles. This could be Earth involved. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles. And then the 2 of Swords. So fighting for, but I don't know if they're fighting for or fighting to not lose, or fighting about this energy where they feel unworthy. A realignment of the values. What's the 2 of Wands? So they're looking out to the future, looking out into them decisions that they want to make. It's mysterious, right? And it's scary with the devil energy. But it's about somebody wanting to balance this out. Feeling like it needs to be fixed, repaired, mended in some way. They missed out. But still somehow being wish fulfillment. And somebody's wanting to show up solid. And their solidness may only be small for now, but it's good. And it has the potential to grow. Some people like to say that a page is still a page, but hell, we all start off a page. Some of our values. Now, if your page is immaturity, baby, I ain't gonna do it. Somebody's values are here. They're different. So your values don't align with the love of your life. And that's okay. Right? Because once the sun comes out and enlighten you on energy, what needs to happen, the confusion will fade away. And I feel like it's confusion, more of 7 of Cups energy, because somehow your values have aligned you to think that you can't have the person that you love or are meant to be with. And what kind of value is that? That's when values get reassessed. Because what's going on here? Did my God want me to be happy? I feel guided to go in this way. Why am I being pulled? Like, it's all kind of shit. Like, now you have to choose between what your spirit is telling you and what your eyes are showing you. And if it's going to be boiling down to faith over sight, right? That's where shit gets sticky for you. And that's where shit get real in this world. Because it's not only in the Bible. It's actually it's happening to you in real life now. Now it's time to choose faith or sight. Which one you taking? Shit gets sticky in that moment. Something about the sun card. But it's awareness here. It's enlightenment. And the star card is bringing out even more enlightenment and awareness and clarity and truth. You wake up! And then the justice is reversed. See, because somebody has not been clear or having the clarity or the truth or the awareness or the enlightenment. Somebody has not been moving based upon that. It's been like some unfairness, some unbalances. What's the justice card? Three of Swords. Yep, and that's what's been happening. The unfairness, the unbalance is somebody been moving out their ego. And because you've been moving out your ego, you brought it into a situation that should have continued and going. And it's also brought hurt into the situation. But all of this is if your egos are, I mean your egos, if your values are having you move out of ego, then something needs to be readjusted, because somebody's saying they're moving out of values, but it's showing up that you're moving out of ego. And this ego that you're moving out of is showing you to be showing, making you show up being inconsistent to what you love and what makes you happy. Your intuition is telling you to work on it, right? But somebody's not following the intuition, but you're about to start. Why? You better try to start anyway, because something didn't cost you. You done missed an opportunity behind being confused or living up to the illusion of this world, whatever it was. Tell me about confusion. The Knight of Pentacles. This was something that's been this way for so long, that you've been stuck or stagnated in it for so long. I feel like it's a religion for people. And then the Queen of Cups. I told you somebody dealing with a Cancer. That ain't got to be a Cancer for everybody. It could be a Pisces or a Scorpio, but I feel like somebody's dealing with a Cancer. I mean, it's the Pisces energy next to it. But, girl, stop that before you fall down. Sit down. Okay, so. Tell me about this Hanged Man. It's a pause to reflect, to see something from another perspective. That somebody was in, it's like thoughts, being trapped in fear, being trapped by, look at that, 10 of Pentacles. Traditions, values, structures, and ways that you were raised up, keeping you from love that you desire. Ace of Cups on the bottom, that you want to move towards. There's love, but you've been taught or conditioned some way not to trust it, but your gut is still pushing you in that direction. On the spiritual level, you're still being pulled in that direction, even though somehow it seems that you shouldn't go. I don't know what the heck's going on, but somebody's being tested in the spirit versus on the physical. So you've been confused, but now your spirit has gave you some enlightenment. Now here, what you gonna do? To pause to reflect, to see something from another perspective, and something's been taking a while. Somebody unworthy makes me feel like somebody felt like they needed some type of permission of some sort. There's a Cancer masculine here. Now maybe you were feeling unworthy in a sense, but I feel like in most cases it would have been more leaning towards feeling like you need permission from somebody to do what you want to do. But the only person that sets you free is you. So I do feel like you'll be completing something here. You'll be completing the cycle. And you'll be overcoming some type of hurt, painful ending that you endured, but you've been keeping it a secret. You ain't been telling nobody that you hurting. You just been reflecting and going over it with yourself. But you're overcoming that. Whatever this was that made you feel like you wasn't worthy, you're overcoming it, and you're getting back to your worthy self that you know you are. Them rose-colored glasses is coming off your face, buddy, because you've always been worthy. It's just sometimes we go through situations that knock us down a little bit while we spend time trying to build them up. And that takes from our worth, from our own perspective. The worth never was taken from. We just feel that way emotionally, right? You steal the shit. You steal all that in a bag of chips. It just don't be feeling like it in the moment till you get back to yourself. And when you get back to yourself, you remember who the fuck you is, huh? What's up, Rico? That's how it got to be. Yeah. That's how we got to be. Queen of Pentacles. Somebody be dealing with an earth sign. There's a connection here with an earth sign woman. Yeah, I feel like you're gonna complete that that cycle, and then you're gonna offer your love to an earth sign woman that you have a connection with. Somebody that you don't feel like trusts you. You feel like she don't trust you, but you feel like you're gonna show her some type of loyalty. You see her as an empress or a brand new beginning for you, but she somehow walked away. You want to apologize for how flighty and unreliable you were, and you want to fix it. You want to balance it out. You want to have the equal give and take, because this is something you want to hold on, baby. You're hoping that this pentacle can give it to her one. You know it's a process, though. It's a process. So it's going to take some time, but you got time. And you ready to get started right now. Somebody loves you, baby. That's what you want that woman to know. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And that somebody is me. Hey. Look, somebody look this man all in his feelings. I feel like he had to, I don't know. I feel like he had to be unfair or misjudging at first. Stick to his religion and turn you away. Because you didn't come like they said you would, or you didn't look like he felt like you should, or some shit like that. Okay? The aesthetic of it all. Aesthetic, ain't that what they call it? It's not funny. Stop throwing my stuff on the floor. Okay, so, but anyway, yeah, that's what I got for you, Gemini people. And thank y'all for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, share, and I'll see y'all in the next video. I don't know how content my baby is going to be. I'm trying to just roll through. I got everybody meditating on. I just need to come back and do Taurus and Aries, and then I'll be ready to start fresh next week after I went to watch the weekend tomorrow. Because today's Thursday. The week done flew by my ass. Now I'm trying to get everything done today. Thank you. Is it Arin? I don't want to butcher nobody's name. And I appreciate you watching. I'm glad somebody got some positivity. I've been having to argue with these people today. I told somebody witchcraft would kill them. I said, let me stop talking to people like that. But you come bothering me, baby, I'm going to get vicious. Because I don't bother nobody. So please don't. My mama told me, my daddy don't bother nobody. But if you bother him, it's going to be hell to pay. I said, I wonder whose child that can't let. I said, that's why I got that from my daddy. Because I don't bother you. But if you bother me, I might come rolling you off the road. I'm working on it. I'm healing like everybody else. Just until I work on it, stay the fuck out my way. You know what I'm saying? All right. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Keep your energy protected. And much love to you. I got love for those who got love for me. And the rest of y'all, fuck y'all. Okay? Peace.